They're off. Along the inside, that's Eel River in charge for the early lead. On the outside, Dixie J. Starberry held up third. Racing in fourth is TV Dancer, and around the turn they go. The early leader on the inside is Eel River. Dixie J. Star Baby, the challenger, second. Coming on there with an early move is Dancing Over. They go over to the quarter-mile mark up on the outside now. Dixie J. Starberry, but Dancing Over quickly up to challenge. And Dancing Over takes the lead in an unremarkable 31 seconds. On the outside, that's Charge now challenging second. Racing in third, Dixie J. Starbaby in fourth. As they go to the 3/8 marker, comes Eel River. TV Dancer out of fifth. Hesitantly into the half-mile mark they go on the front end. Keeping that lead now is Charge by 2 lengths. Dancing Over racing second on the outside, gaining ground third after a half-mile. Comes TV Dancer, followed on the outside by the Wolf Hunter. That's TV Dancer moving fast on the outside to challenge Charge for the lead. The Wolf Hunter comes to third, racing fourth as they go to the 3/4. Dancing Over into the upper turn. The leader by 2 is TV Dancer on the outside. Wolf Hunter gains ground second. Dancing Over comes on third. They go off the 3/4, 1:33. The Wolf Hunter takes the lead. Along the inside, TV Dancer with Charge. In the lane, it's Wolf Hunter, the leader. On the inside, second, TV Dancer. Charge racing third. Wolf Hunter moving out there to a 6-length lead. It's the Wolf Hunter in front. Folks, here are your probable $2 daily double payoffs for this evening. Coupling 6 Wolf Hunter, winner in the first race, with 1 Mr. Thor, $23.60. With 2 Sunbow Marks, $7. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside, Gin Lover out fast with Sunbow Hawk. Grape Stopper came away. On the outside, rushing up for position, goes Never Magoo and Perry Quick. And around the turn, it's Never Magoo on the outside, racing in second to the quarter-mile pole. That's Gin Lover. Finding a hole there was Perry Quick. As they go down to the quarter-mile, up on the outside to take that lead is Never Magoo. Racing in second, the Gin Lover. In third is Sunbow Hawk. Racing fourth to the 3/8 mark. That's Perry Quick in fifth position. Comes Grape Stopper, a gap to 6, finds Mr. Thor. Racing in seventh, Sunshine Meadow, Johnny Encore, and He's Our Song at the end. Into the half-mile they go on the front end. Keeping that lead a length to the backside is Never Magoo. Racing in second position now on the rail. That's Gin Lover. Sunbow Hawk comes on sharply third. Racing fourth after a half-mile is Perry Quick. They move to the 3/4. The leader by a half length is Never Magoo. On the outside, the challenger, Sunbow Hawk. Gin Lover is third, racing in fourth position to the upper turn. Grape Stopper. The field's well spread out. Into the 3/4, Sunbow Hawk on the outside. Holding that rail, though, is Never Magoo. Gin Lover is saving ground third. They go off the 3/4, 1:31 and 4. That's Sunbow Hawk on the outside, taking a short lead. Gin Lover is right there. Sunbow Hawk's under a drive. Gin Lover's coming to him on the outside. That's Gin Lover on the outside, taking the lead. Field's on the turn. They're off. That's a fine start. 6 horses driving out there. Down along the inside comes Reveille Cathy, driving up now between horses Micro Switch. On the outside, Mighty Cal, and Micro Switch takes the early lead. Mighty Cal quickly up to challenge second. Racing in third to the quarter-mile juncture goes Watermelon Time. They move into the quarter. The leader is Micro Switch. Racing in second by the quarter-mile, Mighty Cal. On the outside, ranging up third, that's Bruiser Cruiser. Racing in fourth to the 3/8 pole and on the move, Watermelon Time. Racing in fifth to the half-mile, Chocolate Over on the rail sixth. Jamming out in seventh is Canchito. Racing in eighth, Reveille Cathy. Trailing the field as they go over to the half-mile pole on the outside comes Brooklet's Butler. Into the half-mile they go in 1 minute and 1/5. The leader by a tight length to the 3/4 is Micro Switch. Pacing second to the upper turn comes Mighty Cal. On the outside, moving third with a rush, is Chocolate Over. And Mighty Cal has gone off stride and taking half the field with them there as they go to the 3/4. Into the upper turn they go. The leader is Micro Switch. Chocolate Over racing second. In third after 3/4 comes Canchito. 3/4, 1:29 and 3. They turn for home. It's Micro Switch on a short lead. Chocolate Over gains ground second. Canchito comes on third. On the outside, Brooklet's Butler is fourth. That's Chocolate Over taking the lead. Field moves into the club turn. They're off. That's Corky's Egyptian for the early lead. Overridge came away second, getting off third. Striking Vic as horses drop into line with Corky's Egyptian opening up a 2, now a 3-length lead. Racing in second is Overridge by 5 lengths. In third position, that's Striking Vic. Active Time Mark is fourth. In fifth, Middletown Dinah. Rosedale Kremper 6th, Some Kind of Donut is 7th. Racing in 8th, Little Belle, El Matador at the end. Opening up a 7-length lead, now an 8-length lead, is Corky's Egyptian. Racing in second is Overridge by 7 lengths. In third, Striking Vic. Racing in fourth, Active Time Mark. In fifth position goes Middletown Dinah. Racing in sixth round the turn is Rosedale Kremper. Then it's Some Kind of Donut. El Matador is 8th, and trailing the field, Little Bev. Corky's Egyptian widens out to lead by 12 lengths. Racing second as they go over to the 3/4 mile pole. That's Overridge. Striking Vic comes on third. Racing in fourth to the upper turn goes Active Time Mark. In fifth to the corner on the inside That's Middletown Dinah racing in 6th position. Rosedale Kremper. The leader by 6 lengths under urging now is Corky's Egyptian racing in 2nd in the lane. On the outside of horses comes Striking Vic. On the front end, the leader Corky's Egyptian, he's all through. He's all washed up. Can't get past him fast enough. On the front end, that's El Matador taking the lead. On the outside, Little Bev comes on. A driving finish.
Fields on the turn. They're off. Installed away quickly on the inside, moving up on the far outside with a rush goes 2. Also right there on the inside, I'm a Bachelor with Ronnie Donner moving up. They move around the first turn in 2, quickly draws out by 3. Ronnie Donner now out there in 2nd, installed 3rd. I'm a Bachelor trotting in 4th. Heather Kyle parked out there in 5th. Entering the stretch the first time, 2 has a short lead. Ronnie Donner challenging 2nd. Racing in 3rd on the inside, installed. They're by the quarter, 30 seconds flat. And from the outside, Ronnie Donner now takes command. 2 racing in 2nd by about 3. In 3rd along the rail, installed. Heather Kyle out there in 4th. I'm a Bachelor racing in 5th. Roland Joe out there in 6th. Racing in 7th on the inside, Noble Luge. Madam Butterfilly is 8th. Racing in 9th, Ritzy Hussey. Ripple Jade the trailer. They move around the clubhouse turn. Ronnie Donner has it a length and a half. 2 right there in 2nd. They went by the half. 101 flat. They settle down the backstretch. Ronnie Donner now by 2.5. 2 trotting in 2nd. On the outside, Heather Kyle gains ground 3rd. Installed at the rail 4th. Roland Joe out there in 5th. I'm a Bachelor racing in 6th. In 7th on the outside, Madam Butterfilly. Noble Luge is 8th by about 5. Then it's Ritzy Hussey and Ripple Jade still trailing. They move to the far turn. Ronnie Donner by 3. 2 out there in 2nd. Heather Kyle still racing gamely in 3rd. The 3/4, 130 and 3. Ronnie Donner draws out by 5. Heather Kyle coming on 2nd. They turn for home. Ronnie Donner by 5.5. Heather Kyle racing in 2nd. On the inside, 2 is 3rd. Installed racing in 4th. Through the stretch, Ronnie Donner by 5. On the outside, Roland Joe comes on 2nd with Heather Kyle racing in 3rd. Ronnie Donner with Roland Joe closing on the outside. Ronnie Donner in front.
Field moves into the club turn. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Brian Wolf. Coming away 2nd as they look for position into the turn on the outside. That's Skipper's Hamilton, and around the turn they go. Skipper's Hamilton between horses. Brian Wolf along the rail. Racing in 3rd and now tucking in 3rd to the 1/4 mile goes Frosty Whiff. They move down for the quarter. Now Frosty Wolf is out once again to challenge. It's Skipper's Hamilton, but Frosty Whiff takes the lead. Skipper's Hamilton is 2nd. Brian Wolf racing 3rd. In fourth to the 3/8 marker goes Fielding Fashion. Racing in fifth now is Chad's MJ. In sixth position, Perfect Society. On the outside, seventh to the half mile, Pipe Creek Rick with Marengo High eighth. The trailing horse, Aces Black. They move over to the half mile pole. The leader by a length and a half is Frosty Whiff. Racing up on the outside, Fielding Fashion to challenge second. Racing up to be third as they go to the 3/4 mile pole on the outside. That's Brian Wolf. Into the 3/4 they race. The leader by 2 open lengths now is Fielding Fashion. Racing in second to the corner, that's Frosty Whiff. In third along the rail comes Skipper's Hamilton. 3/4, 1:30. They turn for home. The leader by 2 open lengths is Fielding Fashion. Frosty Whiff racing second. In the stretch, Fielding Fashion stays out there by 2. Frosty Whiff trying to close ground second, and the outside third in the lane. That's Pipe Creek Rick. It's Fielding Fashion in front. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Kit's Messenger on the outside. Down along the inside, Armbro Expo came away well. Plugging the gap there into that first turn goes the Special Agent with Secret Chance, and Kit's Messenger moves up on the outside. Holding the rail is Armbro Expo in third and ready to go there to the quarter. The Special Agent, Secret Chance, is fourth. Racing in fifth, Threshold. They move in for the quarter. The leader is Kit's Messenger. Racing in second to the 3/8 pole is Armbro Expo. In third position and on the move now comes Special Agent. Racing in fourth position to the club turn goes Secret Chance. Racing in fifth to the half mile mark, that's Threshold. On the outside with the rush, taking that lead, Special Agent. Racing in second to the half mile marker on the rail comes Kit's Messenger. The half mile mark, 59 3/5. They go over to the 3/4. The leader by a length along the mid-back side is the Special Agent. Racing in second, Kit's Messenger. On the outside, Secret Chance moves up third. Racing along the rail fourth to the corner is Armbro Expo. Threshold is fifth. Racing in sixth, that's Edgewood Dandy. Watch It is seventh. In eighth to the 3/4 goes Borneo with Diamond Prospect. They move off the 3/4, 131 2. They turn for home on a short lead. That Special Agent. Secret Chance gains ground on the outside. Now it's Secret Chance taking the lead. Special Agent racing second. Closing ground is Threshold third. On the front end is Special Chance. Down along the rail, Secret Agent comes on again. A driving finish. The judges will examine. Field moves into the club turn. They're off. That's Quicken Silver for the early lead. Coming away second as they look for position goes Monique Miss Gutsy Osborne. Coming away into the turn was Lake Kills Beth, and around the turn they go. The early leader is Quicken Silver racing in second of the quarter. On the outside of horses, that's Lake Kills Beth. Monique Miss is third. Racing in fourth position, Gutsy Osborne in fifth as they go to the 3/8 pole. Rustic Girl, the leader by 2, is Quicken Silver racing in second. Monique Miss on the outside. Lake Kills Beth is third, racing in fourth. Gutsy Osborne in fifth position. Rustic Girl DCM comes on sixth. Racing in seventh round the turn, D'Alba Woodmont Barbara the trailer. They move in for the half mile. Quicken Silver's had the best of it and still does, a length and a half. Monique Miss racing second. Gutsy Osborne is now clear third. Racing in fourth to the 3/4 mile pole. That's Rustic Girl, and on the move to the 3/4 goes Gutsy Osborne. It's Quicken Silver holding firm a length. Gutsy Osborne out there challenging second. Monique Miss racing third. In fourth position is Rustic Girl. They go off the 3/4, 129. Quicken Silver a length and a quarter. On the outside, Gutsy Osborne gains ground second. Monique Miss along the rail third. In the lane, it's Quicken Silver the leader. Gutsy Osborne on the outside is closing. It's Quicken Silver on the inside. Gutsy Osborne on the outside gets that lead. That's Gutsy Osborne in front. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Bitter Harvest for the early lead. Mortimer came away along the inside with Bill Houston driving up into the turn. Egyptian Senor, and around the turn they go. That's Bitter Harvest taking the early lead. Mortimer racing second. Bill Houston is third. Egyptian Senor moving fourth. Racing in fifth, Cash Wilco. Rob Rico is sixth. They move over to the 1/4 mile. Up on the outside now to get that early lead is Bill Houston pushing the pace. Bitter Harvest racing in third. Egyptian Senor. Mortimer is fourth. Racing in fifth to the half mile pole, Cash Wilco. Rob Rico is sixth. In seventh, Never Touch Me Brother is eighth. Trailing the field, Foxy Legacy. Into the half mile, Egyptian Senor has the racetrack. The half 57 4/5. It's Egyptian Senor by 2. Bill Houston racing second. In third is Bitter Harvest. Mortimer comes on fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4, Cash Wilco. Final 3/8 of a mile on the front end. The leader by a length and a half is Egyptian Senor. Racing in second to the corner, that's Bill Houston. On the outside, Mortimer is third to 3/4, 127 3. Egyptian Senor's under a high rein. Bill Houston racing second with Bitter Harvest. In the lane, it's Egyptian Senor holding firm by 2. On the outside, Bitter Harvest is closing ground with Bill Houston. Egyptian Senor the leader on the outside, Bitter Harvest closing. It's Egyptian Senor. . Fails on the turn. They're off. Along the inside, that's Double Trouble for the early lead. Down along the inside, Staples with Jan Ideal. Coming away on the outside with the rush is Hush. And around the turn, that's Hush moving up to challenge and take the early lead. On the move in second is Timely Fits. Double Trouble is third, racing in fourth. Staples in fifth as they enter the stretch the first time. Comes Jan Ideal racing in sixth. That's Prefab Brett, the quarter, 29 seconds. They go over to the 3/8 pole on the front end. The leader by a length. Timely Fits driving up. That's Double Trouble. Jan Ideal comes on now as they go to the half-mile mark with Double Trouble taking the lead. Racing in second to the half-mile marker on the inside. That's Timely Fits. Jan Ideal is third. Racing in fourth after a half mile is Hush. On the outside, Skipper Unique moves up fifth. Racing in sixth. Staples in seventh to the 3/4 mile pole. That's the Mighty Captain in eighth position. Prefab Brett, and trailing the field, Fireball Rock. Double Trouble leads a length. Jan Ideal on the outside continues to gain ground second. Racing in third as they go to the 3/4 mile pole on the wood. Timely Fit. Skipper Unique comes on fourth. Racing in fifth round. The turn is Hush. In the lane on the front end, the leader, Double Trouble. Jan Ideal out in the middle of the track racing second. Skipper Unique is third. It's Double Trouble, the leader on the outside. Skipper Unique racing second with Fireball Rock, but it's Double Trouble.